Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how you can beat Brianne De Chateau, stage 11 of the Heart-Pounding Heroine event, and how you can complete all the missions, which is fairly simple. Now there's two phases. You have the first one against Brianne De Chateau, and then you have the second one against Brianne giant form. In terms of how you beat this, you do have a couple missions. First is use 4 Pepe Gals units. The other one is to use a Master Roshi. The easiest way to do all of this in one go is to use a USS team. There's two reasons for this. The first is that this lets us use Master Roshi. The second is that this lets us use a couple of the Kale and Caulifla characters. Now I'm using the Strength Kale, Tech Caulifla, Strength Kefla, and I'm also using the Tech Android 18. The reason I'm taking Tech Android 18 is because she's defensively sound. She works on a Universal Survival Saga team, provided we have at least one Reps Universe 7 member, and she provides orb changing. So what is the strategy here? Well, the first phase depends on how many orbs you pick up. The more orbs you pick up, the faster you'll move to the second phase, which is fine. Brianne can be stunned and sealed in the first phase. So when you're trying to control how you go into the second one, your best bet is honestly to make sure that you have her stunned. You want to set things up during this phase. You don't need to rush it. You want to take your time, let Goku and Vegeta build up. Let Vegeta definitely build up all of his attacks needed. Let Goku, for example, build up his way towards his standby skill. Make sure you get Caulifla and Kale on the same rotation. Make sure that you have, of course, the Kefla transforming a couple times. The longer you spend in phase 1, the more you'll have set up to easily defeat phase 2. The only thing you have to make sure you do is make sure that you have Master Roshi off rotation just before you head to phase 2. So I like to time the orbs that literally the turn right before I'm about to face Brianne giant form, which will be the turn after the bar gets full. I have Master Roshi go on off rotation in that turn. This is important because basically it lets me as a player know that he's not going to be around for 3 turns. And usually during this time I have enough time to essentially have myself win, because what will happen then is I have Goku pair up Vegeta. We use Goku's standby skill, that's big damage. Vegeta does big damage. We can use Kefla's active most times, that's big damage. And then we can also obviously have a bit of extra damage from the Vegeta, from the Caulifla, and from the Kale. You do have to worry about Tech Android 18 catching a super attack if you don't get enough orbs, and you do obviously have to worry about Master Roshi getting hit. That's one of the major problems. But by pushing more just before rotation, so just before that phase, you tend to avoid a lot of the issues. So for me, honestly, it was actually a very straightforward and very, very, very simple. Ended up being a pretty cool event. The hardest part is controlling that phase 1. Just balancing your orbs, making sure that you're in a position whereby you're not, overexerting, like going too quickly, and then you have Master Roshi facing Brianne too quickly. You need that 2 to 3 turns to kind of do the damage required. Ideally Kefla comes out early, and ideally you get a couple turns with Vegeta, because Vegeta will do a lot of damage once he's fully built up, especially alongside Goku. And Kefla, she will do a ton of damage, especially of her active turn skill. Like, she'll do a ridiculous amount of damage. So that's kind of the main strategy here. It took a couple tries, took 2 or 3, especially to learn the orbs, like just to kind of get comfortable with how the orbs filled up, to kind of get a good feel for it. But once you got everything set up, like once I had Master Roshi set up, once I had a good understanding of it, it was pretty easy after that. Everything was kind of like pretty straightforward. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you need any more help in the comments down below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe, and yeah, that should be it from me. See you guys in the next video. If you need help in the comments, let me know. Bye.